The committee is resumed. Kia ora tātou no reire te whare, inga iwi, inga reo, inga hawa wha, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Tēnā koe, Mr. Prasad. Honourable members, the House is in committee for consideration of the Appropriation 2014-2015 Estimates Bill. And members, before the dinner break, we were debating vote justice. It's my recollection that the Honourable Member Paul Foster-Bell from the National Party had the call, and the member, if he so wishes to continue, has 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining.
Mr. Chair.
I call the Honourable Member Paul Foster-Bell.
Mr. Chair, I was just saying before the dinner break that I was absolutely delighted to see that in spite of the inefficiencies and savings in some areas and falling crime rates, the number of real Kiwis who are benefiting from our policies in the area of victim support is growing. After providing support to 32,000 victims in the last financial year, provision has been made this year for 35,000 victims to receive that level of support. I am, of course, sir, referring to page 112 of the estimates, Justice Sector B5, Volume 7, for the members opposite who may not be keeping up with this speech. Now, of course, we hope that there are fewer victims of crime, and thanks to proactive policing and a prevention-first strategy that is proving to be the case. But having widened the definition of who can receive victim support and extending it to, for instance, children who are witnesses to domestic violence in the family home, it is right and proper that we are making budgetary provision to support this wider group. Similarly, there is more provision for the victims of sexual assaults and abuse, of domestic violence, murder and other serious crimes. And it's great to see that, having achieved a 100% success rate in delivering crucial services in a timely fashion in the last financial year, for instance, in processing Victims Assistance Scheme grant applications within the 10-day period of their submission, we're resourcing, once again, a 100% timeliness standard this year. That is outlined on page 111 of the estimates. This is yet another example of how we are a practical government which is working for New Zealand and putting real-world concerns ahead of the political dogma, ideology and out-of-touch theories so favoured by our opponents. Finally, I'd like to touch on the Hutt Valley Mobile Community Office trial, which has been deemed so successful that Budget 2014 provides funding for it to be rolled out more widely throughout the country. I know it is something that our candidate for Hutt South, Chris Bishop, will be referring to on the hustings.
Good man.
The Mobile Community Office is a wonderful example, sir, of how working together and hunting as a pack, agencies can achieve much better results than if they were to do their own thing. One just wishes that members opposite in the Hutt Valley paid more attention to these excellent projects as contained in the 2014-15 estimates than they do on reincarnating extinct ratites. Mr. Speaker, this is a government which is achieving results, and I'm very proud to be part of Team Key, who are working for New Zealand every day.
Good speech. Good on you. Good speech.
Mr. Chair. I call the Honourable Minister